Hey guys, what is going on? Fatality here, and I am here today to bring you guys a bit of a review slash overview of the brand new Konami Yu-Gi-Oh game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Arena. And it's pretty much a web-based browser game which can be played online. And I'm really kind of happy actually that Konami is bringing out a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's been a while since they've brought out another one, and I'm pretty sure this game is meant to kind of act as like the video games. It's not really a dueling similar kind of like Dueling Network where it's you can build your own decks from the start. This game you have to actually buy cards using like duel points and mini clip credits, which duel points you get from duels and beating other opponents, whether it's a computer or whether it's like online players, and then mini clip credits is just paying real money to get mini clip credits, and then you can buy packs and things like that. So I'll run through a bit of that a little later. First thing I noticed about this game, which is a bit of a downer, is you have stamina points. So you get 500 stamina points, and it costs 100 stamina points per duel. So in other words, you only have five more duels. So over here it says you can duel five more times. So the more you duel, like say I duel two more times, it'll then say you can duel three more times. So that can be a bit of a pain, I guess. You can only duel about five times per day. But I guess it's something you can get used to. Um, anyway, I'll run through this menu section here. So first off, we have the tutorial. Pretty obvious. I don't think I'll really click on it or run through it. It's just a tutorial of how the game, how it works. I guess it'll have a bit of a tutorial of like, what are spell cards, magic cards, monster types, whatever. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I'll really elaborate much on that. Then we have single play, which I'll click on. And single play pretty much has um like generally, like you got quest mode, you have virtual arena, tutorial, and dual option settings. So first off, dual option settings, you can set I guess volume of the game. You can turn off animations. You can I guess make the game run faster or slower depending on how you want it. So, pretty boring stuff, self-explanatory stuff here. I'll just skip that. Tutorial, once again, like I explained before, pretty obvious, self-explanatory. But now we have quest mode. Now, quest mode is the single-player mode that Konami has added. So it's going to be a bit more of a fun kind of game. It's not really a game that'll be used for like I guess, competitive players who just want to test out decks. It's going to be mainly just like kind of a video game to have a bit of fun. So at the moment, I've cleared the first introduction part of the game. So, there's Yami Yugi 1, Yami Yugi 2, Yami Yugi 3, Jaden, Yusei, and Yuma. So generally you'll be dueling like characters like this. As I move on to the other stages, there's also not like just the characters from the anime, but you actually duel like monsters. Like so like Harpy Girl, White Magician Pikaru, Time Wizard, Gift of the Iron Knight, and then the boss is usually hidden until you beat all of these characters. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, guys, is, as you know, I've got a couple Let's Plays running. I think as a mini Let's Play to give me a break from the other Let's Plays or whatever, I'll upload a mini Let's Play of this single player mode. I think it'll be really fun, a great idea, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, that's what I'm pretty much planning. Then we've got how do we go back here? Single play. Then we've got I think it's a partner quest mode or virtual arena, sorry. Virtual arena, so pretty much it's literally the quest mode all over again, except you can do it with a partner. Um, yeah, so this is your opponent list, and then I guess I think what it means by partner is that you can get a friend, and it'll be like a tag duel sort of thing. That's what I think. I haven't actually gone through it yet. So that should be pretty fun if you have like a friend to play with. Like, yeah, yeah. So you can duel with a friend, and you can invite friends, I guess, from Facebook. I think the only problem with that is that people are gonna get their walls just spammed with like, Yu-Gi-Oh Facebook invites. Yeah, I think that's just be the annoying problem with that. Anyway, let's go back to the main page, and so that's a single player mode. That's offline. Well, I guess you have to be online, obviously, but you're not versing anyone online. Then you've got the arena. Now the arena is when you actually face off against real players. Um, as you can see right now, they've got like a 1 week arena challenge promotion, win 3 single round duels within the week and receive 10,000 DP, which is like the in-game points to buy packs. I guess that's just something that will be a weekly thing or monthly thing. There'll be different challenges to win more points, which will be used to, build up your deck. So you got single round, which is just, versing someone online, 1 duel, and that's it. Then you have match, which is obviously 2 out of 3. And then whoever gets the 2 wins, which is online against real players, and then dual option settings. Obviously, we've gone through this already. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. So let's go back to the main page, and then we have something new which I actually really like. It's called partner recruiting. So pretty much every day you get 1 free chance to get a partner. Well, not a chance, you will get a partner. So right here can be used for free once per day. I have a free choice right here, so I'll click on that soon. And then we have the premium partner recruiting, which I guess after you've used your free once per day, if you want another partner, you have to pay, obviously, mini clip credits. So what the partner is, pretty much it'll search for a partner. You get a random partner, and you can actually use their deck instead of your own. So this can be very, very fun. You can try out different decks in the single player mode, even against other players. I think it's also because, as I'll show you now, the buying packs can be a bit of a pain because you don't really get much cards out of it, and it's quite hard to build up enough DP. But anyway, I'll show you this. So I'll just get my free partner. Let's see who we get. Now, partners can be like a character from Yu-Gi-Oh, whether it's like Yugi or Jaden, or they can just be a partner as in like a character from, I mean, not a character, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card itself. So I think the little animation will run here. There we go. There we go. We got Guilford the Lightning. That's pretty cool. So that's going to be our partner. Go next. I like the little animations that Konami have put in the game. They put in some animations in the duels, which I will run like a quick duel a little later. And like when you open packs, and obviously when you get a partner. So this is the cards that are in Guilford the Lightning's deck. The creator, Guilford the Lightning, obviously, Galaxy Ice, Photon Dragon, Cyber Dragon. Yeah, there's some pretty good cards in here, which is good. I'll, be able to use this in my single player mode. Like, I'll probably save this for my Let's Play, and I'll also be able to use this, against real players. Now, when it comes to partner recruiting, I think you can only use them for a limited time. I think it's like 1 or 2 duels. I'm not entirely sure about that, but then they'll kind of, you won't be able to use them anymore. But then, every day you can apply for a new one. You can also get partners by beating the single player mode. Like, when you duel in the single player mode, and if you like beat your opponent, you get their like deck list. You get them as a partner. Now, the thing about these is that the cards in the partner decks, you can't edit them into like your own deck. Like, you don't actually have the card. The only way that you can edit them into your own deck is if you actually buy packs and happen to find every card in this deck. So that's a bit of a downer, but what you're going to do, I guess it's all part of the game. So anyway, now I think I'll show you guys like the whole deck area, and how to like edit your deck lists and stuff. So as you can see, the game is run by Miniclip, I think. Yeah. To main page. Right, now, we go to the deck edit. So we can see some of the decks I have already. The deck that you start off with is completely shocking. Like, it is such a crappy deck, which is why I think it's good that the partner decks can be used. I think that's why Konami have put it in. The deck that you start off with is rubbish, and honestly, I've used it like twice. Not very good. So I'm mainly going to be using, like, when I do a Let's Play on this game, I am definitely going to be using partner decks. I think it'll make it a lot more interesting as well, because I'll be using different decks in every duel. One thing I noticed about this game, it is kind of slow in its loading. Um, in the like even in Duel as well, it's very slow like to make moves. But this is a brand new game. Hopefully future updates will stop this. And yeah, but I mean, technically speaking, Konami have made Yu-Gi-Oh games in the past, so really it should just be a matter of copy and pasting and throwing in some updates. But what do I know, right? So anyway, this is the starter deck you've got. There are some changes I've already made in here from packs I've already gotten. So like Oystermeister, that's not a card that's actually in your starter deck. Um, Effigy and things, but you can edit the deck. Clicking edit, you got your whatever cards that you own that you've gotten from packs will be in here, and so on. And then if I go to if I go to, so there's my decks, then you've got your partner decks. So you got Block Puzzle Demolition, which is, I think it's just that is a partner deck that you just get, everyone will get, and it's got like, I think it's mainly Yugi's cards from the original series. So you've got Guy the Fierce Knight, Valkyrie and the Magna Warrior, Summon Skull, no Dark Magician or anything. I think it's more of a basic kind of deck. Seems to be full of Earth type monsters and things. So yep, and then for example, we got I've got a couple partner decks here. We've got Guildford the Lightning, which we saw just before, which seems like a very, very powerful deck. I'll be very excited to use this one. Got Spirit Reaper, Cyber Dragon, things like that. We've got, for example, we've got Jerry Beansman as a partner, and I've got like it's called a vanilla flavored jelly deck. I'm pretty sure what that means is vanilla, as in it's full of normal monsters, and it's got normal like tuna type monsters, and cards that can, like magic and trap cards, which can easily summon these cards out. So I can perform XYZ summons. I can perform synchro summons. So that's good. Um, Anyway, that's the deck area where you can edit decks, choose what deck you want to use and things. Then finally we have the shop. Now the shop is where obviously you buy your cards, and pretty much they use real packs. So you got your packs from like 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011, the original 1999 to 2005. It's interesting to see those kind of cards because it brings back a bit of nostalgia when I used to actually play as a kid. Now, as you can see, this is where it gets very annoying. So you've got packs that have 16 cards in them, and you can only buy them with miniclip credits. Obviously, 6,000 miniclip credits, quite a lot, but yeah, that's to get your 16 cards. Then you've got just your normal just kind of booster packs. Now, the booster packs you can buy with either miniclip credits or DP. Problem is that you only get 5 cards in them, right? And the 4,000 DP, it is actually quite hard to get. You only get 200 DP per duel. So obviously it's going to take quite a bit of duels before you save up enough just to buy one pack of 5 cards. That's why, guys, I'm probably going to be using the partner decks more than building my own kind of deck, because I mean it'll take a long time. At the moment, because the game is still relatively new, the beta just finished. This is the actual full release of the game. They're doing a bit of a promotion where I think after every duel you'll get a 2,000 duel point card. I'm not sure if it's after every duel, if it's once per day or whatever, but I've gotten a couple of them, which is why, right now I've got 3,250 DP. It's not enough to buy a pack, but I will run like a little bit of a pack opening of a pack that I've already run before. So yeah, I got a 2,000 point DP card, and that's why I've got, quite a bit of DP at the moment. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open up a pack. I think I'm going to open up this Crossroads of Chaos pack. Possibly. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and open that one. So you just click on it, and then the card list for the whatever's in that deck will ultimately show up on your screen. So, for example, we've got Time Machine. There'll be a Time Machine in there. Red Ogre, Plague Spreader Zombie. Botanical Girl. Pretty much, it doesn't mean that you're going to get all these cards in the first pack. It just means out of the 5 cards you get, you'll get, either one, like any one of these cards out of the 5. So I'll just add that to my shopping cart. Yep. So we just want one. Confirm the purchase. Yep. Purchase. It's a bit of a hassle to go through all of these prompts. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and open the pack, and we should see an animation of the pack opening. Which should occur anytime. As I said, the game is quite slow. I guess it's one of the small negatives of the game. But overall, I really like this game. And yeah, here we go. So there we have it, guys. That was the bit of the animation they show. Wasn't too lucky with this pack. Didn't really get many good cards. Yeah. So that's just what you're gonna have to get used to, I guess. You're not gonna get the best cards every time. But that is generally how the pack opening works. Alright guys, so I've jumped into a duel with Jaden. I've sped up this duel so you guys can generally see how the game works, and I'll just show just like the first part of the duel. So as you can see, it's a general rock paper scissors. You can choose who goes first, and then so then you can kind of see the layout. The main reason why this game is so good though is because it's an automated dueling system, unlike Dueling Network, which it's like it's manual and things like that. And sometimes if you're not versing like a fair opponent, they might not send their card to the grave, or you have arguments. With this, it's automated, so the game does everything for you. So all rulings apply, and that's what's good. So yeah, I'm versing Jaden. He uses like a fusion elemental hero deck, obviously. The deck I'm using, as you saw me pick, I chose my partner deck, and I'm using the Jerry Beansman deck, the vanilla flavored jelly, whatever it was called, the deck name. So yeah, it uses the normal monsters where I can like synchro summon and XYZ summon, and I get a couple of synchro summons and XYZ summons in this video to show you guys the animations. So generally, it's a very fun game. It's a good game just to have a bit of fun with. I think the single player mode is going to be mainly played rather than the online. I just think that online, if people do end up building their own deck out of cards they buy, you're going to get people that are just going to overspend, and it's a bit of a pay to win game, which is in a way. But I think the partner decks, it'll really help, really help you to win. It'll really help, instead of using your the crappy deck you start off with. I think the only problem is that you can't edit those partner decks, but what can you do? Konami, they've always been a bit money hungry, I guess. So, but yep. So I summoned an XYZ Gronosaurus, as you can see in the sort of little animation there. Like I said, the game's a bit sped up. Usually there is music, like some game music in the background, which I just took off so I could do a commentary over. But yeah, I go in, I synchro summon Gaia. Right there. There we go. There's the animation for synchro summons. So yeah, this is pretty much the game. I think I'm glad Konami's making an effort to bring out a Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's been a long time, and it's about time that we get to play like a free, well, partly free kind of automated dueling system. Obviously, it is a free game. You can pay money if you want to get better cards, better decks, but I think I'm going to be sticking to the partner decks, especially when I play my Let's Play. Alright guys, so that's where I'll just end the duel. So yeah, thanks for watching my review, guys, of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Arena. Be sure to check out my Let's Play. Got come in where I'm going to go through the whole single player mode, and it should be really, really good. And I'll mainly be using the partner decks, as I said before. But all in all, I think this game will be a success. And it's more of like a fun game. I don't think it'll be more for like competitive players trying to test out new decks. But it's nice to play more of a video game kind of thing that Konami has created. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Be sure to check out the Let's Play I've got coming. If you like this video, hit that like button, drop a sub maybe. It always helps. And yeah, I'll see you next time.